J.B. Hunt driver strikes the Westchester Avenue Bridge with your host, Crazy New York Driver. Hey everybody, that's me. How you doing? Today, we're going to go back to the Hutchinson River Parkway in the Bronx, New York, a place we visited many times before. You may remember last year, if you're a subscriber of mine, I did a video on this very bridge and how tractor trailers get on improperly and strike the bridge. Well, it happened again today, January 19th, 2011. What happened is this over-the-road trucker hauling a J.B. Hunt box got on the southbound side in the middle lane and nailed the Westchester Avenue Bridge. And he nailed it good. He ripped his entire trailer apart, and luckily the contents did not scatter out onto the highway. He was fully loaded with pallets of sheetrock and other materials, the kind of stuff you'd see go to a Home Depot. So what they basically had to do was, the accident happened in the wee hours of the morning, like 5 or 6 or something like that. So they didn't try to offload him till after the rush hour because it would have caused a crazy traffic jam. So they waited till around 9 o'clock to start offloading him. See that trailer on the top right? That is an empty box they brought in from the entrance ramp just so they could load the materials onto that truck from that damaged truck there. A heavy-duty crane was brought in to assist with the operation, as well as 2 flatbeds that had forklifts. They actually had forklifts out working on the highway, and you'll see them in a frame coming up. What I'd like to tell you is, it's crazy how so many truckers get on this Hutchinson River Parkway. Now, right there, the guy in yellow is what they call a highway cop. Those highway cops are really tough. And, you know, I got to feel sorry for the trucker because they're really going to screw this poor guy to the wall with all kinds of tickets. I mean, over height, overweight, commercial vehicle on the parkway, disregard of signs, all kinds of things. Now, I want to show you the bridge that he hit. But you've probably seen this before if you've seen my earlier video. On the left is the south side. That's where the trucker hit coming out of that low bridge there. On the right is the north side where they also hit in the middle lane. And that's because they get on there illegally from the Whitestone Bridge. But getting on from the south side is a little more difficult and tricky. Okay, there you see the nice new New York Police Department Highway 1 Magnum. Those cars are neat, aren't they? Highway 1 doesn't do anything but write tickets. They don't do any crime fighting and robberies and all that stuff. If you get pulled over by a Highway 1 cop, you're getting a ticket. Those guys are strict. So as I was telling you, even though this guy pulled a stupid move by getting onto the parkway, you know, you got to feel sorry for him to a point because he's going to get a crazy amount of tickets. He might even lose his license because of this. I really don't think he'll be driving a truck again. I do have a question for some of you guys, if you can answer it. What is with J.B. Hunt and Swift drivers? They have a really bad reputation. And I was wondering if any of you truckers out there could tell me a little bit more about it. Even when I'm riding around and I have the CB on, you always hear other truckers dissing J.B. Hunt drivers and Swift drivers, and I wanted to know what's the deal with that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments below. If you like this kind of video, tell me and I'll make more of them. There is no shortage of trucks hitting this bridge. I was lucky I had a few minutes this morning before I went to work that I could shoot over there and take this video. It's a lot of work going down into the scene and getting wet and getting dirty, but I did it. Hopefully you guys like it. Rate me, thumbs up for going out on a cold winter day and making this video. Thanks for watching. Remember, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Comment below, subscribe. Have a good day. And keep off the hutch if you're in a truck.